Legend. Thank you. At least it's the last 3 games. What time are you shooting on?
Soon as last ball's through.
Soon as last ball's through?
Yeah, 2 bloody morning.
At least you can get off it. At least you can get off it. Eh?
I was supposed to finish. Single member of staff in this building right now. Which has
Well, the lad before when he had to do a refresh. Oh no, it wasn't. It was a pin needed taken out because the pins were still off that they needed to spare, but there was a dead wood and he just needed to pick the dead wood up. And he's like, I don't understand.
This is why I have stayed. This is why.
Mad. Argument this essentially.
Oh. Right, we're back live on Ride in the Ditch, and the topic during practice is what colour is the radioactive vibe? We want to know in the comments. We're definitely going to be a post up later on. And we don't want no official colours from Hammer. We want what you think it is. Is it green or is it yellow? I mean, it's quite clearly yellow, but... Oh.
The weirdest thing was there was a ball called the square, even though it was round.
I mean, do you know what's on my side? The website of the people that make the fucking.
Oh. Oh.
Clearly not. Clearly not.
Honestly, the debate goes on. The debate goes on. We're getting. Oh, it's bloody you. It don't count if it's you, Andrew. Oh.
They don't know that though.
I don't know. I don't know how many people are watching. How many people we got watching? Let's have a look. We got 12 people watching now, right? And it's only just started, so them 12 people better give me a response on what colour the radioactive vibe is. Yellow. Yellow. Or green. What other ball's yellow? The spare ball.
Spare ball. I didn't realise. I didn't realise the team were in yellow today.
Kieran, have you ever put these brown lines in the flesh?
Oh.
More magnolia.
It's got a hint of burgundy.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, let's go back. Stephen Gill must have had a lucky one with that shout.
So I get to tell you the truth.
Let's see if he can make it count and get a 295 this time. Oh, in the ditch, first ball. Oh, here we go. Got another one that said yellow. Oh, but I'm colourblind, so it could be purple. No, if you want to see the ball in action, the ball that we're talking about, Glenn's just bowled with it. Oh. There's nothing better than a good belly laugh before you start bowling.
Oh, yeah.
It's a shade of yellow.
The shade of yellow.
Radioactive vibe, what colour?
The shade of yellow.
Radioactive vibe.
It is definitely not green, Steve. It's not even a question.
Yellow.
Once you go yellowy green.
It's a neon yellow.
I know, I
Oh.
left it was a ladder.
I tell you what, he must have so many splinters sitting on that fence. Alright, then let's give a bit of report on the action then. Strike in there for James. Manu at the bar has just said he didn't need a purple thing. I beg to differ. Not necessarily condoling it, but if you can't beat him, join him. Chris Oates carries on the 5 and 6 with his strike fest. Spare there from Gavin Greaves for England. Can they make it double gold? The men's and women's. Or will anybody take them? And given the success in the doubles, this is now the chance for people not to get dropped from the team event. Yes, you go into the mixed doubles, but it's kind of bittersweet, well, type thing, innit? Yeah. I think everybody wants to be in the team. Unless like for example, I know in the youth Triple Crown, there was a bowler there that wanted to bowl in the mixed doubles because he'd never bowled in the mixed doubles before and always been in the team event. And it was his last one, so. That is properly come up on the stream, that. It's as if you've just done the ice bucket challenge all over again.
This is back from the 80s.
Nice little tie-dye, that.
Yeah.
Did he get a strike there?
Yeah.
Wow. It's the only way you can explain that from Jason from Ireland there then. Says it all, really. Steve Williams' reply was, yeah, it was with a purple hammer. Did one deleting? Adam Cairns on 10. Needs to spare deleted.
9-10.
Yeah, bowler the first bowler down. It's a 9 spare. It went in the gut and jumped down.
I didn't see it jump out.
Who put that?
What's it?
Was that you? Yeah.
I've been following you before I start bowling.
Yes. Love it. Come on, comments if you want.
I'm a bit of a hype now, but I don't know how much I'm bowling yet. I don't even bother yet.
Love it when the YouTube account's getting love notes from the guy behind us that works here.
Yeah, I follow you on YouTube, Facebook, everything.
Oh, get in.
And I've even got my friends on it as well.
Yes. Well. See it, and it's straight in all the group chats. James missing his single pin there, and this is what come to. Chins. Let's have a look how the top end of the centre is going on then. 11 through to 14. Adam missing single pin there. Literally as we just switch over for Ireland. Strike there from the Northern Ireland man. Now that is one team that I definitely don't know the names for. What's it called? Grant. Grant for Northern Ireland with a strike. See, this is why I need you, Andrew.
That's about the only one I could do.
This is why I need you, mate.
You want me to get you a colour that would be a bit more comfortable? You want a cushion?
Ben Robinson then with the ball that we're all asking, is it yellow, is it green? And that is a lovely shot from Glenn there. Turning into a little bit of a one-lane bowler though with that. Hey, Soren, you know what Selwyn would be saying to him now though, don't you? He's a one-lane bowler. Oh, that's a cracking 9 that from Jason, who's potentially on for a 300 there. His max score now goes to 279. Adam Cares has found his line again after an open the frame before from that split. Oh, 5 pin lane 12. Let's get over there. Anthony from Ireland, the whole of the British Isles has got their hands up here, mate. No pressure. 5 pin. Yeah. Oh, hands were up from Belfast to Bristol, and he's only gonna missed it. I think there'll be a few Guinnesses bought on that one.
Shot, James.
It's a luminous yellow, is another comment that's come in. You'll never walk in a boat. You'll never walk in a bowling alley again. Everybody will be going up.
I don't work in a bowling alley anyway. I'll hate to have to work in a bowling alley.
No, I'm just saying, you just won't even walk in one because everybody will walk up to you and just go, it's yellow. Nah, that's a Fanta orange, that.
It's like that Red Bull that Glenn has for it. It's all brown.
Bottom we then on it and said, oh, just not coming back for the left-hander. Gavin Greaves really carrying this English side through it on 9 and 10 at the moment, but I tell you what, the English side over on 5 and 6, definitely the team to watch at the moment. Brandon, maximum 290. Chris Oakes, maximum 290. Hadley Morgan, who's had an 8-1. So, 256. I might be wrong. Bowling maths isn't the greatest, but I think his max is 256 here at the moment, and the fruit. Well, this will be at the 7th shot. Do you know what? It'd actually be interesting now while we're watching these to find out what the record is for a trio's pace. I'm just looking it up now, seeing if I can find the post where they put it up. Oh, great. I think it might be on Team England's page. Brandon's gone and got his 8th. Anyway, 7th strike. All his 8th frame. What can Chris Oates do here on 6? Oh, lovely shot from Chris as well. I'm telling you, the record's got to be on here. If anyone's watching that's like any sort of the BTBA and knows the link to the records, please let me know. That's what I'm trying to find it. To find what the trios, what do you call it is? High series, high game as a trios, because they've got to be on for this.
Lower than that. I'm going to say the record's lower than what that is already.
Then what they're on already? We'll find out. It was definitely the 4s was definitely broke in the EYC.
Oh yeah, that was.
ETC even. Youth Triple Crown.
Yeah, but that demolished the adult one.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is that what it brings you to? I had it up already then. There we go.
Oh, hang on.
Trios, 796.
Is that
299, a 265 and a 226. Wow. They're definitely on for it.
Is that the official one?
The official one on here is 796 one game.
790.
So someone's beat you by 6 pins. Oh no, Brandon. Has that put him out of contention? Well, it definitely hasn't by looking at that thing.
And then
Ross, mate, according to the BTBA's official high scoring, it is not over 800. It is 796. We've got to stick with it. I know. I apologise to anybody that's watching, that's wanting to watch anybody else that's bowling. But we've got a record chance here on riding the ditch, so I've got to stick with it. Even though there's a 5-pin on 9, so we will change over for that. I'll wait until he steps on the approach to bowling and I'll change over. Nah, that's a 9-pin, not a 10. He's about to go up and go both for this 5-pin, so. Oh well. Right then, Barry from Northern Ireland. Oh, Brandon nearly spared it. Oh, he's picked up the 5-pin. Right then, we're going to go back. But Brandon nearly picked up that 5-10. He's on 226 now. With that open in the 9th. He can still go 256.
they'll strike out 825.
Yeah, Alan, my phone's being used as a camera, so I won't be able to see WhatsApp. I might be able to get it up on my Mac, but I think I might need to log in. Three Oaks, big shout at Carrie. Gets it though. The record's definitely on here. Definitely on. They strike out for an 825, so they smash it out of the park. A 3-game one. He's 29.43, so let's keep a note of that as well. Especially with these 3 bowling, they've definitely got a chance of breaking that. Fair lane, it's a strike for Scotland there.
And they do it without the field. They've done it with the field.
Oh yeah? Oh, great. The 3 people that broke it were 8 by with a 247. What's been played in the Rugby World Cup? Are we on tomorrow? Alright. Oh, we might be finished by then. Yesterday was.
Getting to the point now where it's going to have the ball.
What's that? What, Ukraine? I am English, but. Random. Tell you what, strike's drying up a little bit for England. We're coming for Scotland here. Right then. Brandon, we need you. All 3. Let's see this record. Oh, the carry comes. That's the first one. Oh, they can't do it. Can't do it. Can't break the record no more. Can't do it. 777 is the best they can do. Huh?
We can watch someone else then.
Well, yeah. Right then, as the record can't be broken, we'll go down to the top end of the centre because I'm very mindful that that pairing of Northern Ireland and Wales have had like next to no coverage for the first game. I'll tell you what though, you went over a 6-game blocks. Chris Oakes' ball though. We both alright this morning. We're looking then on the scores that are finishing up here. 172 for whoever's the first one on 13. I'm going to say that's Wales. And my guess is it's Steve. My guess is Steve Dalton's at a 172. Yeah. Right. I really cannot read what the score is on 14. Yeah. Oh, we've got roving reporters on the go now. 182 for what was he called? The guy for Gareth, was it? Gareth from Northern Ireland. Grant. Dave, is that his surname? That's his surname though. It's G that, isn't it? Not D. Is it D? Oh, right. Oh yeah, because Grant's about to go above. I use on chins. Oh. With his yellow bar. And looking for a double in this temp frame, leaves the temp in. Stephen Gillen. Mr. 294 himself. Did he swear that? Yeah. With where the camera angle was, mate, all you could see was himself. You didn't see the ball at the pin. Yeah. Over on 5 and 6 then. Obviously off shot. Brandon finished with a 246. Chris Oates finished with a 288. James, sorry, from Scotland finished with a 211. Brian finished with a 177. Here in front of me, lane 7 for Ireland. Right, what we saying? The guy that was leader for Ireland was called A. Byrne. Anyway, he shot a 214. I 172 for Alan, Bryard, and Jason. No, they must be brothers. 215, Jason and A. From what it looks like here, it looks like Simpson. Anyway, then Wales. 194 for James. Steve had a 203, and Glenn with his yellow ball finished with a 184. Wait for Northern Ireland to have the 10th shot, and then we'll go back to the camera that's in the middle of the centre that gives you pretty much full viewing. Gives you a bit of coverage. Anyway, a bit more coverage. Just pretty much carrying on from where he left off this morning. 164 he had first game for Scotland. We've got to keep an eye on these series scores, see who's winning. I'm gonna henchman bets that Team England are ahead from lane 5 and 6. Looks like Hadley had a 220 to finish. Let's go then to the camera in the middle of the centre. Stephen Gilly just saw setting up then, left a 7 pin. Jamie Bottomley right through that nose sleeves the 4-7-10. Five pin on 8. Ooh. He looked inside when he released it, and he definitely was. He gets it by a lick of paint. Otherwise, he's local back in Ireland. All of them will be watching the stream back just so they can clip that one up. Adam Cairns there leaving the 2 pin. There's an open there from Kenny from Scotland. Jason just overreaction. Looks like he might have been inside. Do you know what? With how unlucky Chris was this morning, he deserves that. Might be Brooklyn, but he probably deserves that. 11, right at shot. Gavin Greaves, though, in the shot there. The big strike. Strike there from Aiden from Ireland, from their team. James Footner, wave another. That's double for him. I'll tell you what, right, mate. Shipman out 24s out this here, hangings. They've gone 3 on the bounce. Bank gets on 50 pence. They now go another 3 on the bounce. It's £1.50, so it's £1 for that frame and 50p for the frame before. Mate, can tot up very quickly. Steve Williams, not managing to convert through the nose hook and more. Leaves that 6 pin.
Yes, boss. Where is your
Tell you what, mate, you want a drink? Wow. Nah. Well, it was on the stream then.
And been a 2 count for Ireland on the first ball.
2 count?
Yeah. 4-9 clean.
The thing is though, oh no, it wasn't a 9 spare.
Adam. He's on a double.
Wow, that's terrible. I'm guessing it held and took out the 6-9.
Yeah. Oh, chins.
Spare for Gavin there then. Cracking spare.
Get the steps up. Would that have died before the 2 count?
Yeah, well, it wasn't on show anyway, so. And I'm back to commentary after a quick drinks, pits. Do you know what it is, mate? I'm a little bit tired.
You want punch? You're right.
He's going to be here all week. Yeah. He's alright with my spreadsheet anyway.
Oh, the 10 pin cam pass was just 10 pin cam. They fought long hard to be that pass thing.
We're not going to make it hard.
I think it's capital C, capital T, capital C, capital P. Just like that. But then I think it should piggyback off of then when you get in it. Arsenal Moneyfield does that.
I know when it went out.
Did he pay for this?
No, he wouldn't have paid for it. He would have paid for any installation.
We got sent everything. We got sent everything. £400 camera.
Because it's annoying because I'm get on it because like Shipley's my fault is like an hour away.
Shipley's got it.
Shipley. They do it Shipley. They don't have anything you can tap into. I can't watch streams, no. Well,
No, I think you have to have someone playing on it.
The brain's working over.
I don't know. Because you can technically say it's playing.
You have to have someone in certain squads. So if they had it on their phone and you just wanted to like thing it, then you could.
But obviously you couldn't do crossover play.
You could, yeah. You can crossover play. The leagues I've been playing at Murrayfield and I've been playing Temping at the same time.
Oh, lovely.
I qualified for the final playing in a league at the same time.
It's what it needed, in all fairness.
Shot 630 and made the final and won 2.
Well, not to change, and they're just investment people like me.
Yeah, because I told Temping have sent all cheese email like an import and all cheese said, nah, we can't justify paying that.
You're one of the first to have it. Basically,
Well, they did it. No, I'll tell you what. The yellow or green ball. It's definitely yellow. Alright, is it not anymore? Well, it's gone front 4 Glen. Well, the boys in red and white have struggled a little bit this game compared to last game. Still going alright.
Calling it, that's it.
Spare there then from Jason. Nice spare. It's Wales' turn anyway. And then it'll move on to 9 and 10 for somebody on 9 and 10 to have a go.
Our English team.
More than likely. Let's borrow this for a bit. Alex is killing me now. Wrecking the job. Oh, that's nice. Take a bit of pressure off them legs. Have a sit down. The 2-4-10 left on 9. The only thing is with this, with me sitting down now, I can't read the names at the top because the light shines on it. Brian Gillespie on 6, leaving the 4-10. The 2-4-10, all 3 missed by the Northern Ireland man. Six taken by Northern Ireland's teammate. Game 2 of 3 here in the men's trios. If you're just tuning in, the question has to be, where have you been? But the women's trios was before this. Winner of that was the English trio of Elise Giddens, Lorna Scott and Hannah Ailes. Bodwell game 1 tried to throw it away. Come the end of game 3, but still coming clutch, and we're still over 60 pins ahead of second place. Second place with Ireland, who just beat Wales at the last end, the 10th frame, to get that silver medal by 3 pins. As Wales had 3 opens from all 3 different players in the 10th frame, which cost them massively. Right then for Northern Ireland. Strike from Glenn. What? He's bowling two different bowling balls. I'll tell you what, that is a lesson to any young bowler that thinks that you can only use one bowling ball at a time, pretty much. Because I tell you what, it's totally not against the rules. 124%. Right. You can use two different balls, and Glenn's up for it now. Front five. Jamie Bowman picking up 2 pins that he left there.
Oh god, yeah. You ever tried that one before?
What is it?
Hold on.
So, it's dangerous.
Oh wow, it's iron brew.
Yeah.
It's iron brew.
Genuine?
Oh, that's nice, that.
Yeah. It's a blood orange.
Adam Cairn struggling to get it in the pocket. His England teammate over 5 and 6, Brandon Roberts. He gets the strike club. There's James Footner, leaves the 10 pin on 9. Talking about 10 pins taken there cleanly by Aidan for Ireland.
Ball change for Glenn.
So a bit of inside intel here. Ball change for Brian Gillespie here on 5 and 6. Lane 5, if you're watching, right on the corner of your angle. I'm at that point now. Tell you what, this Welsh team here, they're going for the thingy here now, for the record. We've had one attempt. We're gonna have to stay with it again, aren't we?
That wasn't as good as the other message.
Oh, we're having a debate on if the radioactive vibe's yellow or green.
Ball?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
tennis ball.
He's throwing one ball one lane, one ball the other.
Wait, hang on. Oh, Glenn. Tennis ball yellow. A tennis ball's green.
Yeah.
A tennis ball's green. Oh no, we've got another debate. No, not another one.
Tennis ball.
A tennis ball's green, innit?
Yeah, it's, no, it's not. It's yellow.
What?
It's
green?
No, it's not.
No, it's green.
I don't watch much tennis. I can.
You Google search it. It's yellow, so it shows up against green grass.
Huh? Huh?
All right, yeah, that makes sense. That
Marked
makes
as
sense.
fluorescent yellow.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I've even Googled it. It's actually called fluorescent yellow. It's actually the colour of a tennis ball.
And the vibes are neon yellow.
Oh, do you know what? In all fairness, when you explained it,
win your debate.
I agree. So that debate ended.
We win your debate.
Someone asked me this, I think it was about 3-4 weeks ago. It was for physio.
Right.
She said that. She was like, "What colour is tennis ball?" I was like,
Yellow.
She went, "Well, I see it's green." I went, "If it's green, it'll blend into the grass when they're playing more tennis as well."
Yeah.
Can we get a 5 pen added to the
Oh, yeah,
two
good
that are
point.
there?
Yeah,
I then stopped the physio to actually Google that.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, it makes sense when you explain it. In all fairness, so it's on the greener side though of the yellow colours.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Interesting though. Imagine that bowling ball that looks like wood. Just blends in the lane as you're bowling it.
No, the same colour as the gutting. So if you throw it in the ditch and it bounces out, you can go, oh well, that was actually that was just the gutter. I just played a perfect round in the ditch shot.
Golf, you don't know where the ball's going. Oh, it's good again.
I can
Mate.
see it on TV. I can't see it when I'm playing.
You know when I did the round in the ditch challenge, there was genuinely a video that come up somebody in America and bowled the shot, gone in the ditch, it bounced out, and he struck. And it was like obviously that was the perfect round in the ditch shot, if you, I suppose, in a way. Oh, Steve Thornton's on the air all right now. Oh. Back on it now is Oates. Mr. Porridge himself. Come on, you must have some nicknames in Scotland for your Scottish players.
We normally just call everyone by the second name. Well, something.
I was going to say, if you said Gillespie, 3 people would turn around.
For some tournaments. My sister plays some.
I didn't even know he had a sister, in all honesty, mate, so. It is close to anyone close to finishing the second game. It looks like they've got a chance of catching that English team. This Welsh team in front of us definitely look like it. Although this 6 from Steve Williams.
Well, scores.
Like I've got McDonald's.
I thought she said that as well.
I thought you said scones. I wasn't the only one that said scones to be fair.
Ah, he's like,
It's got a point.
Whoa!
But
that's all right.
Yeah, but who can't understand doing that?
doesn't mean his hearing's any different.
I don't know.
Does it change when you come past Adrian's wall?
Possibly.
No, we said last week in the counties.
viewing county finals?
Yeah, we got there in the end.
Did you?
Yeah. So, well, I say yeah. There's 8 of us who are in the qualifying, so one's got to drop out. Don't know who that one is yet. Everybody was kind of like at one point, apart from Connor Mudge.
Oh, yeah.
Connor Mudge was just mint all day.
As soon as we qualified, I just turned around and I went, I'm booking the hotel for Friday and Saturday. Friday night. Yeah. Gab overheard.
Yeah.
I went, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Do you know what, right? If you actually put it out on everywhere, you probably get about like 20, 30 people.
You probably have more people going to
Yeah, the banquet, yeah. Well, you hurry up and eat your sandwich so I can have the chair back. I'll go pace. I'm not desperate for the chair in all fairness because my legs are killing me because I've been stood up all day. I'd go and pay some kid just to go and stand at the little bar bit there. Just so you have to go serving. I didn't even. Oh wow! Oh wow!
You do have a customer.
I mean, I get my space back. Or you come
You get your
back.
space back.
Yeah, come on, get your face back.
Oh, we can live without the chair, but the space. So, I mean, that's. Oh, for fuck's.
Hey up. Is that a 290 chance down on the bottom end of the pair? Bottom pair.
Wales.
Well, and this Welsh team's going along all right as well. Some big scores coming in here. Oh, that's a 5-pin missed. That's a 5-pin missed. Aye?
Who's leading at the moment?
I think it's England. If you're going off first game, definitely them. There is until the 9th frame, there was on for breaking the 3-man record. Who opens in the 9th frame? But it's like if they'd have struck out from. It was either the 8th frame or the 9th frame. If they'd have struck out, they'd have had 8.25 and the record's 7.96. And then they had, I don't know what they had, but when it got into the 10th frame, the max they could have had was 7. Right. The max they could have had was 7.77. I don't know. Well, I never thought I'd say this ever on a stream, but streaker on the pitch.
Excuse us. Can you remove this child from our playing area, please?
Wow, a streaker on the pitch. I've Should we pull it? Should we pull in like proper footballing laws? Banned from every bowl in the country. Mate, did you see Jamie's face? Wow. Oh. I doubt it with the 6-3 from Steve Williams. If you're having an open, you more than likely need someone to have a 300. What are they on? Let's try and work it out. 194. Nah, they won't be close. I can just tell already without even trying to work it out. Nice strike there from Steve Williams. Could still go over 700 though. 224 for both James and Steve. And then, what? 177, 187, 197, 257, 257 I work out to. So just over 700. Oh, great save. Great save by Glenn there. Oh, they threw him out. £1,000 fine and a banning order for more balls in the post. Yes. Oh, lovely shot there. From Glenn Robinson. The man behind Robbo's Pro Shop. wants this one for the replay, that later on.
That's a massive question. I was like, I must know one of them, never played anyone.
Why is that what you said? Can I ask you a question?
You started pointing at everyone.
James, all the way.
Yeah, he was. 5-pin lane 6 then. James doesn't miss 5 pins. The famous last words, if I've ever heard them.
He ain't no commentator, so.
Well, credit where credit's due, Andrew, mate. You said that he was going to spare him. 3? 3 from 3. Rebecca had 2, didn't she, before? That was proper commentator's curse, though. James don't miss 5 pins.
You know? It proved it.
It's good. Put it this way. It's a good job he used plastic. $202 from James here. He what? Throws plastic for all spurts. Even 5 pins.
I used to. Depends what
I
plastic.
throw spare ball for pretty much everything bar a 2, a 5 or an 8 pin. Or if I've got double wood in terms of a 3-9. I just change my hand position so that it's dead flat. If I've got the 3-9, then I'll use a reactive. Oh. I was gonna say you must have been putting on ice. Yes. There you go, mate. No problem. Top. Oh, lovely strike there. And Jason and a big shout of yes. Keeping him in contention for probably the silver and bronze, because that England team, again on lanes 5 and 6, doing the business. 214 in Brandon in this second game, carrying on from that 246 that he had the game before. Chris Oates on for a 226, I think, if my maths is correct. What? How long ago was it?
Literally 2 minutes.
There it is.
They literally just comes up. Where is it? I wonder how he gets on. No, you go. I don't even see him pass. This fat goes and stands in front of him. You can come in, you know.
Why are we watching slow-mo?
I don't know.
Because that's just how the live stream is, unfortunately. No, you've gone too far. He's literally like.
No, I want to see him walk on.
Right. It must be when he comes off his shot.
It's quite catchy to be pocket. That's why we left It's supposed to say talking to Gab. This doesn't even clock it for like a second a minute. Oh. This is how long.
Let's come women.
It's funny, he goes at balls. This just says talking to Gab. It sounds like a phone conversation with him.
Oh,
Curtis was just like,
It just stands there and watches. I'm like, it doesn't answer. Why didn't he say like you shouldn't be here?
we're gonna. I've got to try and get a post-match interview with somebody. Yeah.
This is how long it's there. Got me dick shit off the back of my head now. We're not doing that.
How long was he there for?
Yeah, then Steve comes over to me.
Right, that Ireland team had a 169, a 205 and a 201.
Yeah, no, I need to see this.
A 202, a 213 and a 234 for Wales. Oh yeah, watch Jamie's face.
Why does he shoot straight over? I could rewatch that. Oh, I could rewatch that.
Jamie have done the old Cantonal Kung Fu kick-off.
Oh yeah, he is funny.
What do you got sent off?
I've never seen anyone do that.
Oh.
It's the fact he did just so long to come on.
Get VAR out.
Did anyone notice that watching live?
I don't know. Please, anybody that's watching at home, please tell me if you saw the streaker or not. Please. Oh. Huh? I don't get that many.
I want to find the video.
I think the best I've had is like 40 odd, just under 50.
I can't find it. I can't find it.
Just.
No swimming should do it.
Oh. Oh, we'll still click on that and then. Go on lives. There you go. Oh. It was about, I'd say probably about 13 minutes ago now. Jamie's face is great. Alright then, 3-2 games, like, who's winning? Team England boys on 5 and 6 look like they're winning. 2 high 400s, 460 and a 467, and then it looks like Chris Oakes is actually in the 500s. Potentially a 503. It won't rewind. Yeah, your phone won't rewind for some reason.
No, I'll have a look when I get home.
Honestly, right? He's stood in front of you for about a minute and a half, and you don't even realise he's there.
He has a full-on conversation with Gav as well.
But Curtis, Jamie's face is a picture. Go on. I never thought I'd say it on a commentary. There was a streaker on the pitch. Jamie's taking some vengeance. Here, he's taking his anger out on the lanes. I've not got a single clue, Brian, on what he was saying. We've got to try and find out. We need one of them to like look this way, or especially Gavin, seeing as though he tried to have a full-on conversation with Gavin. Some would say that's been the highlight of this session. No, that's a discredit to the bowlers that have bowled, because there's been some good games been put in here. Jamie, you don't look like you wanted to smack him.
He's not wrong though, is he?
That's a once in a lifetime thing. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever see that again. Because the only other way it'll happen is if a bowler did it, right? But then they get banned from whatever organisation they're in, so you just wouldn't do it anyway.
Curtis still no?
Oh no! Did you see that on 6? Brandon Roberts.
Robert. What are you throwing on 8?
What now? Well, what was I?
What, the red one?
The red one, 105.
Shay.
Yeah.
We need the 7 pin added to lane 10 and a score change from 7 to 6. Bowler 1. Yeah, on bowler 1. You got that? Yeah, and then the 7 pin added.
You've got 7,
6, 7, 10.
We need the 7 pin added to what's left.
3. Oh. See? The fans are wanting a post-match interview. What the fans want. suppose the fans will get.
Jeffers doesn't know what he wants, so.
Oh. He's probably. I think the best person to actually post-match interview.
Jamie.
He's probably Jamie.
No, they want a post-match interview.
They want a post-match interview with Curtis.
What, to know what was said?
Yeah.
Fair point, yeah. Yeah, you'll have to call him over
I
after
think we
this.
should just
and
grab
do
him
that.
now.
Nah, because he's in focus
He's in
mode.
management mode.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm Scottish. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Get one more.
The thing is these will be wanting gold and silver, won't they? So, and because you can tell because both coaches are behind the pair that are struggling. Oh, Jamie, that's got chins written all over it, mate.
After a double.
Spare there for Barrett from Northern Ireland. Can Jamie match him? Max Mover 279 still on the cards for Jamie Bottomley then. James Faulkner's gone front three.
They got our speed on 11 and 12.
Been a few people that have done that today.
Then on a double. Oh! Yeah, that's okay.
I got a spare to. Well, I'll tell you what, that'd be the great 290. That. Got a spare to start and then go front three. If he goes all the way out, that'd be mint. Adam from Ireland. If he goes all the way out, that is probably just as good as getting a 300.
Nah, I think I'd rather 300 to be fair.
Yeah, I'd rather have a 300 as well, but you mean you've got to effectively.
You can see that's 6 minutes.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's got less than 20%. It's alright. Curtis surprised me at the counties last week. His technique was so smooth. You couldn't hear the ball on the lane. Dead impressive. Yeah, he's like that, Curtis, though. So smooth. So smooth as a bowler.
Oh, Brian.
Another one, the other coach here, Steve Thornton. A lot of the time with him, you can't hear him release the ball either. Ross, sorry.
Queen step up, Scotland, and join Glenn.
Whoa, well. I didn't fancy that one. Andrew, what did the lad say to you?
Just taking a big out of me as ever.
All right. Accent.
And you can't laugh at yourself, how can you laugh at it?
Fair enough.
Somehow I doubt that's what I actually said. Hey, that was my off.
He probably, in all fairness, he probably was trying to mimic the Northern Ireland accent.
Okay.
And there was more than likely. You can probably tell the phrases that were probably said. Potato.
Oh.
Oh, foul. I'd like to watch that one back. See if it actually was. Probably was. No.
It's not hot, you don't need to blow on it.
A spare for him though. Or foul spare. Well, I've been asked to do a post-match interview with Curtis. On it. On. No, it'd just be on that one scenario.
We re-racked it twice. We re-racked it, yeah. So we're setting it.
Martin, lane 7 is not dropping a 7 pin at all. We've re-racked it 3 times now. Very much.
5 pin lane 11.
Oh, well, I'm not saying nothing on this one.
Who's got 5 pins?
Stephen Gill.
Is he going to hook or is he going to just launch it?
Launch it.
Even his teammates have got their hand up.
Yes.
Boy, hooked it.
He's putting his own hand up there, nobody.
Jamie looked like he was going to swat him. I thought he was going to be fair.
Mate, we said it, didn't we?
I thought he was going to have him. That's why I went up to him. I was like, it's okay.
What?
What was that, sorry?
Oh.
Oh? So,
The lane is dressed to medium.
A bulge.
what?
You got a lane that's
A
dressed
bulge change
to
off of that.
Went off 1-4. Straight line.
either 3 or 4 or 15, 16.
Bulge change this.
Oh, lovely shots.
Let me
What's he on to?
I don't know.
Looks like we have some sort of major problem on 5 and on 7 and 8 here. That 7 pin's not coming. Well, no wonder. He asked Glenn, what would you rather him do? Fix it or move you? He's gone front 3, and on the last game he had a decent game. You're not going to turn around and go, yeah, move me, are you? Well, we might be out of action on 7 and 8 for a little bit. 7 and 8's been a cursed pair today. Freestyle on 12 there with a Brooklyn strike. Nice shot there from Jamie. Makes it a double. Still on for a 279 maximum. Single pin miss there from Northern Ireland, Barry. Oh, wow. Gavin there with a great little bit of mixture. I mean, definitely look. Tell you what, while we've got this problem on 5 and 6, we might as well go down far end of the centre and get 11 to 14. We've got a 300 shout down there, actually. From Grant from Northern Ireland by the looks of it. Well, I don't think I've seen that left very often. The 1-2-3 left there from Chris. Chris has genuinely left the 1-2-3. Lane 11. Oh, I heard that. Well, keep an eye. He spares it anyway, that 1-2-3 that he left. But anyway, keep an eye out here on lane 14. Grant, he's through 6. He's gone the front 6. 7th shot. Purple hammer in hand. Sounded nice. It is nice. Oh no, the camera's gone off. attempt on 5 and 6 as well. So this is going to be interesting. Both sides of the centre. How are we going to try and cover this one? If he gets to it, then we'll make a new seat and put both on at the same time. Go back to that camera that's down the bottom end of the centre anyway. But that's the one that we want to be on at this moment in time, because I think they're the ones that are a bit further ahead. Yeah, they've gone through 6, 5 and 6. They're through 7 on 13 or 14. Oh, shot. Davies from Northern Ireland down there. He's front 8 down there for Grant from Northern Ireland. There's a nice strike from the Northern Ireland anchor man. Stephen Gill picks up his single pin. Because we've got two 300 attempts on the go here. We've got front 8. Oh, never mind. Brian Gillespie's gonna ruin it.
Didn't want to join his dad up on the wall.
Well, that's it. There's only one Scott up there. you know what's really bad? Is the first ride in the ditch 300 and the second ride in the ditch 300, right, was both here. One was around this time last year, and the other one was February this year, right, and neither one of them's up there. Both were sanctioned. One was the ISBT and one was the ESBT. Oh, he's gone front 9. We're having this here. We're having this. And while we wait for him to go up, we'll keep it in the corner so you can still keep in tune. But we'll have a look at the top end of the centre. 5 and 6, Brian Gillespie's just gone and ruined his in the 7th frame. Seems to always be the 7th frame if you're going to put a bet on anything. I don't know how cold it is though.
They really can do, even if it's to replace mixing ball, I don't think I've got the spare team to do it. See the girls went on there, they've got one track. I didn't realise the handle was big.
Strike there from Jason. I tell you what, actually, Glenn's gone front 4 again. So. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, you've got it in the corner, waiting
That's the only one.
waiting to go back over there. You'll know once he steps up on the lane. We'll go back over 2:13 and 14 once he steps up for that 10th frame. But you can see it in the top corner there, so you won't miss out on anything. Rear them with what looks to be the ones that will more than likely win gold, especially with trips like that, with that forking falling forward. Random Roberts there on 6 with that strike. The spare then. And Glenn Robinson. Oh no. David from Northern Ireland's going to show Grant from Northern Ireland how to get the strikes in. If you're watching the small little one in the top corner. Wales will still be in for a shout up there because they're getting noisy. They're getting the noise out. They're getting behind the team down there. Obviously the girls have stayed medal ceremony down at straight after this, and they've got a bronze medal in that. So they stayed for their medal ceremony. Spare there then. Steve Dalton's gone big. Oh, 259. 259 for Steve down there. Tell you what, that's where the place you want to be. We're missing all the action. Well, right next to step up for Northern Ireland, we've got to go back down there. We can't afford to miss it. Brian Gillespie still on for 279. Elsie's back from his 9 spare. Well, here we go. A strike from Scotland on lane 12, but here we go. Grant, ball in hand. Of course, it's the infamous purple hammer.
Old one, but
Does look slightly old, yeah. Maybe a green pin, maybe even older. He's asking for it. Bush! Oh. The pressure of the 10th frame got to him. Everybody crowded around. Maybe tomorrow, Grant. Maybe tomorrow. Chris leaving the 7 pin. Oh, did you see Chris leave the 1-2-3 before? He left the 1-2-3. I know. Single pin spared. Then from Grant from Northern Ireland. Oh, single pin missed from Chris. Finishes. Oh, just gets it. Does Jamie Bottom with there out? Just out a shot. Right then, can Grant finish with a 2.79 then? Come on, lad. Yeah, there we go. Great score. And talking about 2.79s, Brian Gillespie's still on for one here. A 9 spare in the 7th, but away from that, struck everywhere else. He's through 8. Wales must really be in for a shout down there. Will, Mike and Steve Dalton, that is, because there's 2 Steves for Wales. Yeah, I think 2.27 for Mike, 2.59 for Steve. I wonder what the other 2 games were. Any decent? Oh, Brian. Will struggled a little bit, but obviously when the shouting's coming, the encouragement, and that's why shouting is encouraged, because you've only got to look at that there. You know, Will's come on towards the end as the team built a bit of confidence in the potential of getting a medal.
you mean this in a silent sport?
No. What do we need to do? Get the paddles out? It's struck out from 9th frame onwards as well. 185, I think. He was what? We're saying he was 85.36, I think it is. He's done well there. We'll have to go look at the numbers, because he's finished on 11 and 12. He's finished on 13 and 14. It looks like all 500s there for Scotland. 402 500s for Ireland that's with him. You can rule them out straight away. 7-2, yeah, an opening for Brian Gillespie there on camera, as you saw at home. We was too busy looking up top end of the centre. No, it's on, it's playing. Don't get me wrong. Go to the camera and watch the ending here of 9 and 10. So what the scores are? So what the scores are? I didn't miss it.
You left the 10 pin on the 10 free.
He was inside though.
Yeah.
And Robertson there with that yellow ball. Jamie's just not found it. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still bowling well, but... And I say he's not found it, but he's still like, what? 6 strikes in the game, but... Just looks a bit deflated since the kid went on. Since we had a streaker.
I'll tell you what, imagine the scenes if we actually had a stream.
Everybody be getting the mops out, or the cloths with the cleaner fluid.
Diving down there.
Or if we had one dive down, yeah. Try and run down the lanes. This right there from Aidan from Ireland. He's had a string of 9 spares there on the bounce there, 3 on the bounce. This time gets the carry. Alan Greaves there for England finishes with 189. He had 412, I think, through the first 2. James Bottomley just couldn't get that 7 pin to 4. Finishes with 224, sorry. 366 through the first 2. Finishing down on 5 and 6 as well. It's probably the pair of lanes that we want to probably bring, as we've got that gold medal shout. And if you saw that right, the left of shot there. All the luck's falling Team England's way here in the last couple of shots that you've just seen.
248.
Brandon Roberts and Adam Cairns. We'll go back over to the camera behind 5 and 6 though, because this is where our gold medal shout is. 234 for Brandon. He had a 460 for his 2 before it. $6.94 for him. Not bad. So that's 94 over already before you've even counted the other 2. Mate, assisting the women, assisting the men. Take it.
Just the hill chat.
Saying he was on a 300 health from frame 7.
Yeah, we're going to win, but we're trying to get a medal.
279 shout on here as well for Wales. Robson.
Unravel.
He's going to have a sore back after this anyway, put it that way.
Steamers on what? 416 after 2? 396.
Oh no. What did 416 through 2? Yeah, but he's on a 123. 3 mismakeables on the bounce. Cost you a medal no matter what, that really. Especially in this field. Oh. If in doubt, chuck it right. It left even. Into the lefty pocket. Chris Oakes finishing strong, 227 for him.
Oh my god, it can actually be
Only up.
233 then for Brian Glasbury, 230 for James as well for Scotland. Could they be putting in a final push for a medal spot? What's the guy that's anchored for? Kind of a bit of a shame that Mark's only on 127 through now. Strike out though, he's still got a 157, it's respectable. Oh. And that had commentators curse written all over it if I've ever heard it.
Yellow ball for Rob.
Just to finish off.
Two frames.
All nice it is. It's a bit skew whiff, but I'll do. Oh, God, that's a good 8. Alright, Hadley's last shot then. Going for this single pin, picks up the 7 pin, finishes with a 194. 661 for him, 730 for Chris Oakes and a 694. Now, if that hasn't won gold, then I don't know what people have shot down top end of the centre.
Could that be record territory?
Oh, could be.
What did we say? 730, 661.
730. Oops.
What Brandon shoot?
694.
2885.
And 661. It's 2085. What's the record? Let's get the records up. 2205, mate. The miles away. 773, a 756, and a 676. Wow. Well, we nearly had the record broke game 1. Right, so we was like, could they have done the record for
Trios as a
for
series.
yeah, no. 200 pins away.
I remember that trio record. That's him.
Darren Cundy, Rob Philby, and Brian Ashman. And low man to 670 summit. I think it said 676. Yeah. People might be getting seasick with that camera angle though. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's a little.
It is very skew with.
It's better. Oh Jesus, that's even worse.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's better.
Definitely was seasick at home now. Single pin taken there. And James Footner. Now if these get in for a medal, Glenn's definitely gonna have a bad back with this last game. I think we can rule out anybody that's had a 400 series somewhere in their team. Depending on obviously what everybody else has shot around them, but oh, what a spare. A 184 to finish there then. 144 for Footner.
So you're assuming you're big in front one of them?
Yeah, of course. Like last year.
Like last year.
It's out there. Grant's showing everyone. It's out
Oh,
there.
there's been a few on this weekend.
Someone else up front line.
The one of those? Hannah?
English Hannah. Yeah. We are. Irish Hannah.
Nah.
Wait, what's this?
We're trying to think. We think that basically when they shot 6-7 Hannah this game, I think they think 7 because we're talking about line beat. We think basically all line end up with broadcast shot 94. And the other guys have shot 560 something, and the other guys shot 558. We went to go out, we had it all up. And we think come up to 18-21.
Yeah, they got back about
So we think they napped on one of these pins.
Oh, England?
No.
Oh, Wales? Oh, right, yeah. Well, I heard the shouting down there. So,
The guy went to 220.
what we're saying, right. Just give me the report. 13 and 14, because we couldn't see the scores properly.
Well, basically, we think that Grant Duggan shot 279, the other guys struggled. We think they shot, as in Northern Ireland shot 18-21, and we think that Wales number 2 team shot 18-29, so we think they nicked it by 8 pins after shooting a 6-7 last game.
Well, we was correct this morning.
Yes, we were indeed.
We were correct this morning. So what was bottom one? 18-20 something. 18-21. These can't catch now, definitely not. Do you know what, right? That's good that Northern Ireland have made it on a podium, because you'd have probably never said that they'd have come close, but fair play to them, because I mean Grant bowled well. Yeah. Especially on this. But it's like the fact that Wales are doing all right in the adults, saying like obviously like junior, the first time in ages that there was a team put in. Hopefully it inspires a couple of people to
Go up! Yes!
get back involved. and it sounded like there was some good atmosphere going on down there as well. The shouting coming in the end. That's what we're saying. We're saying like, Will, we're struggling a little bit, but then as soon as the shouting started happening, full bag.
Exactly, I think it's in pockets. I think just in the heat.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they were still trying to instill that
Yeah, yeah.
stuff. That's what it's about.
Yeah, exactly. Well, any team event really. $176 for Alan Pride from Ireland. Jason, 169. And 145 for Steve Williams. Sorry, mate.
Up. Hey, well done.
257 then for Glenn there. And that's it then for the men's.
I tell you what.
I tell you what, it was good that yellow.
That green ball done the business.
Oh. So it looks like unofficial scores. England first, Wales down on 14 second, and Northern Ireland, of all teams, to finish third. So when we get the official scores, obviously we'll put up on social media. But medal ceremony will follow this anyway, so keep tuned. I'd probably say 10-15 minutes. We don't know. Could be shorter, could be longer. No, it's definitely today. As you can see, the podium coming